Sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And his first pass is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was, Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A short throw there to Strange. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A 3rd down throw, but he misses the target.
Incomplete. There's a first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup at 28 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. On the return, and now look at him go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came expecting the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defense...
Damn it, Moore. That was a bad route by DJ Moore right there. Horrible route.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
We'll run that same play again. I just ran just now. Got to pick on. Let's see if he runs a better route. Yeah, same man defense.
For their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
The exact same freaking play. Crazy.
You just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. That stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, it's Fields. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Now the guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? College football? Nah, man, I don't play college football. I made a video on my channel about the same week college football came out, saying that what we get in the Madden is going to be the same thing as we got in college football. And then the gameplay dive came out today, and I'm like, just watch that video. Everything I said in that video, just everything I said in that video is what it revealed today. I'm like, exact same game. It's just a different league. So you still got those that say they'll do anything to defend college football and it has the same issues that's in Madden, but let them tell it college football is the greatest game ever made, and it's the same company that's making it. Like, people are just weird, man. It's gonna be they're gonna share assets, the exact same thing. So
here's Fields now on second down. Man open, here's Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And I called that maybe a week ago. So it's kind of like crazy.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
You can't use custom playbooks, but it might come at a later time. You got to use, kind of like NCAA, you got to use for online play, you got to use the playbook specific to the team.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears.
They're going to do live playbook updates.
As they come up now, second
and it said at a later time we may get an update to use custom playbooks at a later time. So on release day we can't use custom playbooks.
Fields now to throw.
I gotta have more run on the back line, like an in route on the back line. Do I have one? Guess I'm just that custom stand would be a good thing right now. Yeah, I'm not a college football guy, so sorry, man, no college football for me.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now Fields.
Come on, man. Early, dog. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to miss Fields in Madden. In real life, yeah, but Madden, hell no. I'm not going to miss him at all because those inaccurate throws, it just cost me so many games. I am not going to miss that guy. But yeah, I mean, everything I said about NCAA and or college football or whatever you want to call it, it's what's happening now.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
I think I said in that video, like Madden, everybody just loves to hate Madden because it's Madden.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That one good for 26 and a
nasty bunch.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That same play again, red stop, yeah, figured.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Come on, man. Fumble.
Instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. On second down, a run with ETN. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Bigsby is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Lawrence. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by McManus is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. This complete to Jones. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. And Mooney going
Let's go, Mooney. That's freaking dumbass catch. Dumbass freaking animation.
Fields. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd and 7. Here's Fields.
Ah, damn it. Good play.
Staying on his feet. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Damn, 15 seconds off? It's crazy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. The return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Slot man moves right. They'll run with Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play, but looked like it was in trouble.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. And Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Fields on first down. Open man is Komet, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Back to throw. Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Fields. Oh, this guy, man. Wow.
And the Jaguars are going to take it at their own 22-yard line.
Fields. Oh, my goodness.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense
Man.
has a chance here to open up this lead.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Montez Sweat with a tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Here's 2nd and 7. Give to ETN right away. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 42. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Third and 2, now Lawrence. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. Down to the 10. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Lawrence.
Damn it, I saw that shit too.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
Again, it's Lawrence. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 1st and goal. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Here we go. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
throw it.
It's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here we go. Here's 2nd down.
Man, Fields playing so bad in this game.
Here's Fields.
Come on, dude.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh my God, this game, boy. Sometimes I swear to God. I got superstars that never play like superstars, all pro that don't play like all pros. It's, oh, yeah.
10 yards to go. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. To the air again, Fields. Jones has it.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 46 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime. Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all. Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish. You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Throwing now, Lawrence. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Short throw to Ingram. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21.
I thought maybe when he caught it, had a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's control the trenches. Six, baby. Get six. All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield. Baby, let's go.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Fields. DJ Moore. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Well, it took us until the final play charge to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle and they couldn't.
Fields.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this out to the 25. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Really?
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
There's Mooney with another catch. And Mooney going to have a Bears first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Damn, man, for Moore to be what Moore is, man, that dude's route running is horrible.
Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Play action. It's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A solid stiff arm. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And Knox is going to have a Bills 1st down as he's up to the 44-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. There he goes, left side. And the Bears are going to get possession of the football as time will run out.
Yo, what up, man? No, I just decided just to just play a couple of games and just answer any question in regards to NCAA, because I did make a video on the channel. So just check it out whenever you get a chance.
Here we go, set.
Fields on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Here we go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Oh, all right, man. Thanks. I was just basically just talking about like my predictions of how the games are going to be. And it seems like what I said in that video is kind of holding true in a way.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 88 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Don't jump. Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields throw here into the hands of Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A give left side here for Herbert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Off play action, Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On third down, Herbert. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Fields. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Back to throw, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Velus Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, Allen on the slant. He's got Davis.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go. We need 6 on this one here. Hey, Ken. Let's get in that end zone. Throw it.
On play action, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Rolling to his right, and he will slow to a stop. He does have the first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call are BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and 2. Birdie. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now after the races down the right side. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
Here's Fields.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
Fields is the worst, man. The freaking worst. I lose more games than anything because of one guy, the quarterback. This is freaking horrible.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They snap it to Fields.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We're scoreless after 1.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Fields.
Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here we go.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
To throw is Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears.
A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone.
And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 24 now, here's second and a yard. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Now it's Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
Fields, man. He's like the worst.
The last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in his first half. It's a first down. Here's a give to Herbert. Powers through it. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. looking to throw. Fields. That's for more. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Purdy from his own end zone. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears touchdown.
Wow, this one it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 20.
Got him with that bluff blitz on the left edge.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
So no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense not able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Open man is Jerome Jennings.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now Purdy.
And he will find his man Samuel. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Purdy sets up to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over once again at the 137-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. This is caught. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. McCaffrey, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though,
touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
I think he's got Nick Bosa rushing from the interior. I keep forgetting to double team him.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff for Herbert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Back to throw, Fields.
Oh my God, man. All from double teaming Bosa.
Even keeping the back in for
Damn it.
protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th
I gotta shift my line over when I do that.
Individual effort on defense.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
This guy in this freaking play, man. Let me see.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out. They still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football back. It's time to run.
I do. You're just gonna run that same play over and over again? It's crazy.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. They'll run. It's Herbert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Playing a lot of heavy cover 3.
A couple of yards beyond midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't know what this is right here. Let me move this tight end. I'll see what goes with him.
In motion, the tight end.
And they got 3 stars on the line.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
Man defense, man blitz.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
It's like another man blitz, it looks like.
Play action. It's Fields. A hit as he throws it incomplete.
I had him too. He's about to be pissed when he saw what I was doing. About he want another comeback.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
What's that, 32-yard field goal? 42 plus 7. 49 yards. 42.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7.
This is cover 2 right here. Yeah, it's a cover 2 blitz.
Again, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Fields. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. DJ Moore from 3 yards out. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Quit a lot of games. Quit a lot of games. Alright, man, I gotta check out. Yeah, man, like I was saying before I end the stream, NCAA, College Football 25, Madden 25, after the gameplay blog today, it's essentially going to be the same game. They're going to have the same features, just about. The only difference between Madden and NC or College Football 25 is Madden's going to have the boom tech. Most of everything that's in NCAA is moving over to Madden. So seeing how your blockers are on the field is moving over. Switch stick is moving over. Most of the animations in college football is moving over. So I mean, essentially saying it's just a matter of, people are just gonna bash Madden because it's Madden. So, like I said, it's the cool thing to do. Yo, what up, Solar? Yeah, it's the cool thing to do. So, it's gonna essentially be the same game from what I saw today. I'm like, ain't no difference. And then at the bottom of the blog it says, they're a football house, so they're gonna share assets, which makes a lot of sense. So the whole road to what is the road to the playoffs? It's in Madden's, but it's in Madden's as seasons, which is kind of what I said a long time ago when I made like my FIFA video. I said how they should move seasons in FIFA into Madden, which is what you're doing this year. So you get to play seasons, and eventually you're gonna move up the rank and probably play for the Super Bowl. Kind of like probably what they did in Moth, probably, I'm guessing. This is being brought over to regs. One bad thing that I did see is we can't do custom playbooks for now. They said it's gonna come later on in the patch because they're introducing like live plays, which is gonna be what the new, and everybody has to play with the team playbooks. So kind of like the way it is in NCAA or college football, you can't switch playbooks when you play online. You can't switch playbooks when you play online in Madden as well. But from the blog, it did say they're going to allow us, at a later time. One good thing they did add in there is, what's that thing they added? You should be able to, in a later patch, you should be able to custom your audibles. So I can carry it from game to game, so you don't have to keep setting it every single game. You can set it pre-game and carry it, kind of like custom custom playbooks. You can set your custom audibles pre-game and take it from game to game without having to set it every time you're inside the game. I'm hoping like as a feature down the line they can incorporate where you can do custom coaching on the fly, because a lot of people can probably run a lot of no huddles. You should be able to do custom I don't know, like on the fly set your depth, so you don't always have to go to the play call screen to set 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever you got to set. If somebody's running something on a no huddle, the way it is right now, you got to call timeout to reset your depth and your zones. And it'd be nice if you can do it on the fly. So maybe that's a later thing. They'll think about it. Maybe, they'll think about it, I guess. Because a lot of the things that I have said initially, I'm seeing it coming into Madden now. So, and that, let me see. What? You can't switch playbooks? Nah, you can't. You can't. So I was just talking. I wasn't even looking at the chat. Yeah, you can't switch playbooks. You can't. Well, you probably can. I don't know. I didn't look. You probably can't. I don't know. From what I saw, it says you can't do custom audibles, so I'm guessing it's going to be the same as it is in college football. So you probably have to play with the team playbook. It's my guess. So, you say good and bad? Let me give you mine. Let me put my case on the table. This is why I always like custom playbooks. I mean, you guys see me play. I don't put custom playbooks because I want to cheese. I want to run RPO. I do it because there's sometimes you're playing the game, right? Like I was playing the beta. In the Bears defensive playbook, when I get to goal line, I like to run 3-4 odd and go inside the 5-yard line because I just like the way the defense formation looks. I can't do that in if we don't have custom playbooks. I have to go find a playbook that has 3-4 in it and also has nickel over G in it. You know what I mean? When I could just create a custom playbook and just put the formation in there and call it a day. And same thing with offense. You see somebody running something on offense, you don't have the formation for it, and you stuck the entire game. Like, now I have to go search like other playbooks to see who has the formation I need. They might have the formation, then they might not have something else I need. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I like custom playbooks, because the offense is so overpowered and the defense is so under leveraged that you need everything you can just to fight what the offense is doing. And vice versa, you know what I mean? You need it. So that's why I like custom playbooks, because I could put I need formations for certain plays. Like right now in this Madden 24, you saw what this Niners guy was playing. Initially, what he was trying to do, his scheme in the beginning of the game was to spread my defense out in 1-1-3 formations and then run the ball up the middle. So I came out in 4-4 to stop the run and force him to pass, and I picked him off. And then after that, he started going, he started trying to run the ball, but I'll come out in run formation and stop the run and force him to pass. And then I come out in my pass defense. If I didn't have 4-4 on my defense, I would have to just sit there and eat it all game. You know what I mean? Or find something that could possibly stop what he's doing with the inside zone run. And those are the kind of like things that that I use custom playbook for is for certain formations help certain type of like other formations. And right now they're saying that it's not ready right now because I think they changed the UI or whatever, so you can use it offline and in your franchise, but you can't use it online playing head to head. For now, it might change in the future. I don't know. So we have to play the way they do it in College Football 25. Everybody got to use the team playbook. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like everything is the same. But watch when Madden comes out. Watch the complaints and all the Madden sucks, NCAA is better. It's the same freaking thing. It's the same thing. I mean, the last video I made, the short video I made, then I called it out, right? I was like, come back and watch this video and see everything I say in this video is going to hold true. And you can see it's holding true right now. Like everything I say in that video is like it's what's happening right now. So it's just, and I'm watching like a lot of people stream the game and they're playing the road to the playoffs, and you only see majority 2 teams out of 130 something teams. It's either Alabama, Ohio State. I'm like, damn, 134 teams. There's only 2 teams that you can really compete with. I mean, initially I was seeing like Texas in the lower level, like Texas Longhorns, but the upper echelon players, they're just using really just 2 teams, Ohio State or Alabama. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. That's insane. So yeah, that's it. That's all you see. Georgia, Alabama. I was like. And it's not even fun to watch. I mean, it was fun in the beginning, but now when you start watching as the competition, I said the same thing. As the competition gets tighter, it's gonna reduce the teams to a couple of teams. So what's the point of creating all these teams, all these FBS teams, and nobody's using them? It's just, I don't know, it's just dumb. It's like the margin, like I said before in NCAA is 20, and the margin in Madden is like 5. So there's a little bit of a variety, maybe between like the top 10 teams as opposed to NCAA, maybe the top 5 teams, because the margin for error is just so spread out, and the game is so archaic and fast that you gotta take all the leverage you can take in that game. So, but I don't see a difference in the way the game is playing for College Football 25 and the way Madden's gonna play. It's just Madden's gonna be slower, it's gonna be tighter because the field is gonna be condensed because of the hash marks. Of course, the players, the ratings, and everything, and it's a different game because they're using actual like superstar mode, superstars, and what's the other thing? The ability, whatever they call it. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a little bit slowed down a little bit, because it's the NFL stuff. So it's the same thing, but watch, guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of people. Man, I'm playing college football all year. I'm not touching Madden. It's the same thing. It's the same. They act like it's a different company that makes the game. The same company, same studio. They're using the same exact assets. It's just depending on what kind of game style you like. Do you like arcade game style, or do you like Madden game style? But the same animation. Oh yeah, the other thing they added was the one-handed catches is going to be in Madden. That's not in NCAA. But what people seem to forget is, even though the game hasn't come out in 11 years now, is they forget that it's always been Madden, and the NCAA gets its cues from what Madden is doing. That's how it's always been. Like, I don't know why people just, for some reason, they just forget or something. It's just the play style is different. It's faster in college because of all this, the player ratings and how spread out it is. So it's a faster game style. It's a different type of game than what the NFL plays. So like it's more tighter in the NFL than it is, and it's loose. It's archaic in college than it is in the NFL. So, but people are gonna say what they say anyway. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, it was like, take over what? I'm watching the games and I'm like, I don't see how people like aren't frustrated. I mean, well, I've seen some, they get frustrated because some of the players don't react. So that's why they're all using the top teams. But it's frustrating. I'm watching all the scrambles and the way the game style, the play style. It's a frustrating game to watch and play, and just to watch. Like, imagine how it is to play it in a competitive way. But people are gonna suck it up and eat it up and be like, I already, the game hasn't been out in a while, so they're not gonna talk bad about it. If you talk bad about that game, it's a crime. to say anything bad about it. You know, so that's kind of what I've seen. Don't say nothing bad about college football 25, even though there's still a lot of flaws in it that everybody can see, but don't say nothing about it. Because they haven't played in 11 years, so don't say nothing bad about it. It's just funny. Because even when so people already are saying it already. Oh, I'm sticking to my college football. Yeah, I'm like, hey man, you're gonna have the itch to want to play in the NFL. You're gonna come back. I ain't too worried about them people. As much as they hate, like I'm not, I've never said like Madden doesn't have its flaws. I don't. It's not the top freaking football game ever, but like I've played it from its inception, and I've seen the story over the years. You know what I mean? It's not like I started playing Madden like 10 years ago, 15 years. I've been playing Madden since '89 when it first came out on freaking Sega Genesis. So I've seen the storyline over what 30 plus years. I've seen it change. I've seen how the industry was back then and till today. Yeah, Madden has its flaws, but it's like it's just, if you can accept college football 25, I just don't see how people don't accept Madden. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the exact same thing. No, I never said I never got it. I said I wasn't going to get it because I don't play college football. I don't watch it. I've never ever bought NCAA ever. I've played it before, but I've never like actually bought the game. And not because I hate it. I don't hate it. I'm happy that it's doing well. I don't hate on the game. It's just funny that people just can't enjoy NCAA for what it is. That's the part that just trips me out. It's like they're trying to compare two games that are just completely two different. It's two different games, two different play styles made by the same company. They're using the exact same assets. What I think about the video? Bo, did you watch the video I made? The short video I made? I gave everything you're asking right now. I put it all in that video. I said I made some predictions, and I said if you come back and watch this video, everything I'm saying in this video is gonna be true. And then they just released the Madden 25 gameplay today. And most of the stuff I said in that video is what's happening right now. You know, I said there's not really going to be that much difference between college football and Madden because it's the same company. They're going to use the you can't create like animations for one game. And you got another football game by the same company coming out and not use the same animations in the new game that's coming out. It's just, it'd be like doing double work. And you know how companies work. It's cost effective to use the same assets. You get what I'm saying? So it's just funny that people just see NCAA and the way it plays, and I'm like, essentially that's Madden with college football written on it. The animations, everything is gonna be everything they have in that features that they have in that game is transferring over to Madden. Yeah, everything the football game for the college football game is transferring over to Madden from the blog today. So I'm just like, oh, what short video? If you go to my channel, it's gonna be like I always make those short videos, so there's gonna be a new video there it's probably about a week old now. Yeah, just watch the video. I think I was saying like talking about. Let me see what the title was. 1 second. I'll tell you what the title is real quick. I'll tell you what the title is really fast. The title is. It says talking college football 25. I was like college football 25 release and channel update. So basically what I'm doing. Hey, say something if you guys can hear me. Yeah, my mic got cut off. Hold on. Alright, I think you should be able to hear me now. Just say something if you can hear me. Say anything in the chat. I think it's the mic. If you don't, for some, okay, good, yeah. I don't know. It's just freaking headsets. You just over like maybe like an hour, 2 hours, it just automatically cuts off on itself. So I gotta go check the settings on it and see why it does that. Yeah, it just cuts off. Yeah. So yeah, that's the video. It's about maybe a good 15 or 19-minute video, just talking about what I think was gonna happen. Yeah, you know, but yeah, it's the whole like what they call it, the hive mentality. You can't say anything bad about that game, even though you know there's flaws in it, and there's stuff that in it that needs to be improved. You can't say nothing bad about it. If you have a channel, you say anything bad about it, even if attacking I think Ryan Mooney was criticizing the game like he always does, and people were mad at him because he was criticizing the game. I'm like, I mean, y'all see it. I'm not saying it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Cause I mean, I've watched gameplay. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just tripping about the way people are acting. That's just part that just trips me out. They act like it's brand new or something. Like it's not the same thing we've been getting over the years. With just improvements on it. And Madden's gonna get the same thing they have in that game. So if you're I'm just not into college football. That's the only reason why I don't have it. It's not my cup of tea. I never bought NCAA 14, even prior years. I never bought the game. Not because I don't think the game was good. I'm not into college football like that. That's just it. That's all. And that's why I don't have it on the channel. So I think I said in that video, I'll buy the game, I'll play till Madden comes out, and then I'll probably stop playing it. And it just seemed like a waste of time for me. Well, yeah, from the gameplay blog today, it says it in there. They're using the same assets. It doesn't make sense to rebuild all those animations all over again when you already have it in the game that's already released, a month prior. It's just gonna transfer it over and adapt it to what Madden does. And then they gave us 2 new additional features. That's not in the college football game, which is the boomstick. Or the boom, what's it called? Boom something, boom tech, and the one-handed catches, the extra spectacular catch they're gonna have in there with L1 to get all them one-handed catches. Aside from those 2 things, all the features that's in NCAA is being transferred over to Madden. So just think of anything that's in the college football game today. If you name it, it's gonna be in Madden. So. Yeah. Well, watch when Madden comes out. It's gonna be a whole bunch of freaking. This game sucks. Well, you've been doing the same thing for the past month in the college football game, but that don't suck. That's what's funny to me. They're gonna complain about the exact same game in another game. Like, it's just y'all playing the same thing. But that's the football community for you, man. Alright, what else I gotta add that I haven't already spoke on? Well, yeah, man, this is I'm really a NFL type of, I'm just more interested in the NFL and the Chicago Bears. So, once the season starts up again, you guys know I pick up in terms of like how much streams I do, how much like just videos in general that I make based off of storylines. So when I play my online games, I view it as the games itself is a story within the game that I'm trying to tell. So that's the short videos that I make along with the streams. Is if I see something specifically unique in that game, and I make the short videos and just highlight it in those short videos, and it just kind of helps, carry it along through the season. And as Madden comes out, I'll start that again, and I'll stream the day it comes out. I think everybody gets the game 3 days early, so I'll do a live stream when that comes out, and we go from there. And we'll see and watch the Madden community. The football community now, since we got college football. We'll call it the football community go crazy whenever Madden comes out, because they'll want to do the comparison, and I don't know what they're comparing. When it's the same, like I said before, it's the same thing. It's just one is college and one is the NFL. They're using the exact same assets, animations, everything. It's the same thing. It's just people are gonna, they're just gonna hate on Madden because it's Madden. It's what's cool to do. But it's not cool to say anything bad about until ability to start getting frustrated. And I said like within like September, November-ish, the complaints are gonna start. Eventually, they're gonna, people are gonna start really criticizing the game. After all the nostalgia wears off, they're gonna start doing what they do with Madden. They're gonna start ripping it apart. So that's why when I play on this channel, I just enjoy the game for what it is. It's a football game. I try to play Sims the best I can. Yeah, it's a video game. I just enjoy it for what it is. It's nothing. It's not the best game ever made, but we're just gonna try to make the best out of it. So, but we'll see, man. September come around, when they start complaining, I'm like, I don't want any complaints. Start giving all the videos about how much the game sucks and they should do this and do that. I'm like, I guess the nostalgia is wearing off slowly. But watch when Madden comes out, though. Watch the videos are going to go up about how much the game sucks. And I'm like, but you have been playing the other game for a month and that didn't suck? Same thing, but one sucks and one doesn't suck. It's freaking football community is funny as hell, boy. Yeah, funny as hell. The same thing, right? Bolt. Yeah, ain't no difference, man. I mean, the sights and sound, like I said, there's things in the game. I'm not bashing the game. There's just things in the game that are good. The sights and sound, just the fact that you get to use all these college teams. I mean, it's nice. It's a different feel, I'm happy that it's out. Don't get me wrong. I just don't understand why people just can't leave the other game alone. Just enjoy, like the new game is out. Everybody enjoy it for what it is. But they're playing it and then they're bashing the game that's not even out yet. And then, like I said, for what's released today, they're basically telling you, another thing. They're going to add the kick meter to college football in Madden. So when you play online, if you're using the new kick meter now, you're going to be using the same thing in Madden. Everything's being transferred over. Oh man, so just keep that in mind when you guys go on YouTube and watch other channels. And I just want to see how the drama's going to unfold when Madden comes out. How they're going to try to change their narrative and what they're going to say about Madden. When they've been playing the exact same game for a month prior, they didn't say anything. But the minute Madden hits the streets, oh my God. They're going to be doing their breakdowns and how bad it is. And I'm like, and the reason why they were using the same assets, from my knowledge, is since the football game is going to come out a month before Madden, they don't want to change the way you're playing the college football game. So if you do get Madden, it's going to the same mechanics, the same everything should be in Madden. So it doesn't, there's not a lot of learning you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Even the way you do the read option, the pull, it's going to be the same thing. You got to I think old A to keep it with the quarterback, that's transferring over. Switch stick, transferring over. What else is transferring over? Oh, another thing in Madden that's not in NCAA is the pre-snap movements and the way the players are going to fidget around the field in terms of like when they make specific calls, like on the line. If you're going 5 wide, the way the center calls, puts his hand up for the blockers. That's different in Madden. It's not NCAA, so we'll see, man. But yeah, man, just watch that video, everything I said in that video, and kind of what I'm saying here at the end of the stream, and let's see how everything plays out a month from now, whenever Madden comes out. Let's hear the complaints, and then we're gonna take those complaints and see if they're gonna complain about the same thing in college football. All right, guys, the next video, man. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, one.